All morning, it's been a glorious morning here in the West Country. And a very good morning to you from wherever you are watching us, both in the UK and around the world, for this second Metro Bank one-day international between England. Winter with England, she gets the opportunity today, as does Kate Cross. She keeps her place. The reason I say that, she had a little fitness test this morning. Past that, she has ball in hand. And as soon as I mention that, the graphics appear. Good morning to you, Dominic Cork. Got to keep our eyes skywards a little bit, I fancy, today.
And as we always do, everybody looks at their phone to see what has been forecast and satellite images, and as we just don't want any rain. Looks like we may get a little bit. Let's just hope that the wind gets...
Yeah, thundering down the hill here at Taunton. Kate Cross bowling from the river end. And Pakistan for next year's 50 over World Cup. Little bit of away movement for Kate Cross.
Now put the opposition under pressure straight away. No freebies.
And the first runs of the morning. Very attractive little punch through the offside. Just be a couple, but Pakistan off and running.
Yeah, nice looking shot to open up that offside.
A tidy start from Kate Cross, the end of the first over. Pakistan 2 without loss. There she came. Take us through it.
Yeah, I was listening to Lydia, who was with me in the pre-show, talking about how she worked with Jack Brooks with the load up and just delaying it a little bit.
Just between. I think it might have carried. It was going quickly, low down to Heather Knight's left-hand side. I think it had to be her catch. Whether it was going to carry to first slip, but a chance.
Yeah, one of those ones where if you take it, it'll be an absolute worldie. It's gone quick, not too much bounce. It just goes through because you're close as well. Probably not too much bounce here at Taunton, so you have to get close as a keeper and slips. It's a good start from Filer. Like the...
Just wondered to see if this was going to carry. We'll take another look. Edged and dropped. She's creating chances. It's Eccleston who's put it down. Very catchable height. Was going quickly, but another chance missed by England.
Just the pace again. And because they have to stand a little bit closer, this has come through to Eccleston quite quick, but it is a comfortable height. Should have been taken.
Got to be quick, Siva Brunt. Oh, opportunity taking life into her own hands there. Sidra Amin. It's a dangerous game taking on Nat Sciver-Brunt.
Yeah, as soon as she took off, you just thought if Nat Sciver-Brunt picks this up and it's a direct hit, she's in trouble. Certainly was in trouble. And that is the pace again. They want to get off strike. They want to get down the other end.
I mean, that is always the key, whether it's men's cricket, women's cricket, you know, speed and pace of bowling. It always causes consternation, and having that in your armoury.
Well, what you try and do is rotate the strike, so at least both of you are taking the pace on.
First one of the day, that was an area that England would have wanted to tidy up a huge amount from Derby. They really were wayward. And that's worrying. Neatly played. Just a push, nothing more. Tammy Beaumont in pursuit. You're talking about wrist positions. Just explain a little bit what you like about Kate Cross and what she's trying to achieve.
Well, it's something that... So they're working on that, and, you know, it's difficult when you haven't got, perhaps, domestic games to do it in, and hence why, you know, they're trying to...
Uppish, just beyond the grasp of Danny Wyatt at backward point. So good in that position, but the elevation just enough to bring the boundary for Pakistan. And apologies, 24 without loss.
Well, if somebody could pull off a catch like this, it's Danny Wyatt. Literally, maybe just gets her fingertips on it. Just. One of the best fielders around. You'd have to say Stuart Broad, who at the end of his career worked on his wrist position. And Stuart Broad will tell you this. He came to me at Trent Bridge when he was working with Andy Pick, and he said, how can I swing the ball? Swing the ball. Of course you want everybody to bowl at 90 miles an hour and swing the ball. They do not come around 3 times a week. They are absolute world beaters. For me, and it's the same in the men's game, we overemphasize about the action.
Again, just feeding it through the infield into space.
And I know we're going off now, and I'm finishing my little rant on my box. I want Lauren Bell to be the best in the world. That's why I'm suggesting this. I'm not being critical to try and because I just feel like I want to be critical. I can just find the ball. This lady, I think, she gets her wrist right, can be the best in the world, and hence why she's talking about it there.
And I think you've been more than fair as well. Well worth listening to lots of different aspects. Listening to very fine bowlers who know about bowling. Now, this is not good news, I'm afraid. 6.5 overs into the piece. The rain has just become a little harder. And Anna Harris and Sue Redfern have looked at each other, decided to take the players off. And off they trudge after what's been an intriguing first 7 overs of the game. Pakistan had a couple of chances put down, one very tough one. Both.
आज इसके वीडियो में आपके साथ मैं शेयर करने जा रही हूँ गो फाइट ग्लो का टी ट्री फेस वॉश का रिव्यू। और वो लोग जो इस फेस वॉश को यूज़ करने में इंटरेस्टेड हैं तो उनके लिए आज का वीडियो बहुत ही हेल्पफुल होने वाला है। और वो लोग जिनको एक्नी और पिंपल के मसले मसाइल हैं तो वो भी आज का वीडियो एंड तक ज़रूर देखें, क्योंकि आज का वीडियो ख़ास तौर पे उन्हीं के नाम। तो चलते हैं, वीडियो को करते हैं स्टार्ट। तो सबसे पहले इनके क्लेम क्लेम्स हम देख लें कि ये क्या इनका कहना है, तो इनका कहना है कि ये आपका जो है ना गो फॉर ग्लो जो है नेचुरल स्किन एक्सपर्ट है, जो प्रिवेंट करता है आपके पिंपल्स को। टी ट्री फेस वॉश है और इसी के साथ साथ प्यूरिफाई करता है और क्लैरिफाई करता है आपकी स्किन को, और इसके अलावा एंटी एक्नी है, और साथ साथ जी आपकी स्किन के जो एंटी एक्नी है, आपकी एक्नी को जो है वो काफी हद तक जो है खत्म करता है। इसके अलावा ये 200 ग्राम की इसके अंदर मौजूद है, और ये आपको इस तरह से ट्यूब शेप में पैकेजिंग मिल जाता है और रीजनेबल प्राइस में मौजूद है, तो इसलिए हर कोई इसको बाय कर लेता है क्योंकि रीजनेबल प्राइस में है और एंटी एक्नी भी है, तो ये सोच के हर कोई इसको यूज कर लेता है। और अगर इंग्रेडिएंट्स की हम बात करें तो इंग्रेडिएंट्स इंतहाई डेंजरस किस्म के इसमें यूज किए गए, हार्मफुल इंग्रेडिएंट्स, क्योंकि ऑलरेडी आपकी स्किन जो जिनको एक्नी और पिंपल के मसले मसाइल होते हैं उनकी स्किन ऑलरेडी जो है वो सेंसिटिव होती हैं, लेकिन ये जो इंग्रेडिएंट्स यूज किए जाते हैं तो इससे आपकी स्किन और हार्श हो जाती है, बिगड़ जाती है, बुरी हो जाती है, और आपके एक्नी भी मजीद इंक्रीज हो जाते हैं जिसकी वजह से। तो इसलिए जब भी कोई आप ऐसा चीज यूज कर रहे हैं जिसपे एंटी एक्नी लिखा हुआ है तो उसके इंग्रेडिएंट्स जरूर रीड आउट क्या करें कि उसमें इंग्रेडिएंट्स क्या यूज किए गए हैं, उसके बाद ही उसको अपनी स्किन पे अप्लाई करें, वरना एक्नी खत्म होने के बजाय मजीद बढ़ जाएगी आपकी।